A rising flame was alight as the flow of time carved a new history for Fódlan. The long reign of the Adrestian Empire finally met its end when the imperial capital, the city of Enbar, collapsed. After 5.5 years of war, a new age was set to begin. With Fódlan united as the Holy Kingdom of Faerghus, Archbishop Rhea, still weak from her imprisonment, stepped down from her position. The Church of Seiros began to take the needed steps to reorganize. Prince Dimitri formally ascended the throne, beginning his reign as the king of the Holy Kingdom of Faerghus, which now included former Alliance and Imperial territories. Texts from the time claimed that the one who guided the king as he sought to create a world free from oppression became the new Archbishop of the Church of Seiros.
Yes, the Archbishop, whose face is conveniently hidden so that they didn't have to create two versions. That's fine. Oh, the war's over, says Byleth to no one. This is only the beginning.
Complain. What is it now?
Look who it is.
You are a fool, just standing there and acting nonchalant. Have you already forgotten about me?
You said you were going to vanish, Sothis? What the hell?
I also said I would always be with you. But perhaps you would have preferred it if I had vanished without a trace. You were alone, and so I chose to come back to this world to stay with you.
Alright, we'll just say it. I was lonely, Sothis.
I know. Keep back your tears. You have me now. And I must say that you have done quite well. Of course you have. I chose to join our souls because I have great faith in you. And yet I must admit I did not know you would achieve so much. To think you could have died so early on.
Yeah, that was a close call that one time.
And that is all you have to say? You are impossible to stir. But all is well that ends so well. Is that not what they say?
Well, since you're here, I want you to have...
Huh? What is that thing?
Ring, dingus.
A ring, of course, but I must ask, for whom?
For my pocket. Wow.
I see. Or, no, I take it back. You are not making any sense. Could it be that my own feelings were somehow influential? But when I think about it like that, I can't help but feel that I'm so in love, I should make an eternal vow.
Wow. Alright.
What? Oh,
Not quite expecting that, but
eavesdropping?
should have.
Oh, fine. I shall admit, I do. I love you deeply, overwhelmingly, passionately. Ours is a love without an end.
Wow.
And so, I guess I shall accept that ring of yours.
That was more intense than I was expecting, but sure, why not? Let's marry a goddess.
Indeed, it's only right, for you and I are joined within our souls. And that is much the same as marriage, don't you think?
Yeah,
the stone within your
it's
chest is little more
fine,
than decoration.
I guess.
now.
I don't know.
That means
Maybe not.
it is within your very soul that I exist.
It's complicated.
And so, whatever are you waiting for? Just wear it on your own finger. Our love is all that matters, not a ring. The two of us are one, for now and ever. I hope you are aware of that. In sickness and in health, and come what may, I shall be deep within your heart. I love you, and I can feel the warmth of love from you as well.
Look, on one hand, I think it makes enough sense because they've been together so long. Although it's, on the other hand, it's weird to frame it as like romantic love. I don't know. Yeah. It's fine, but it's not. It's complicated.
I know. You can no longer hide a thing from me. The day you die, I'll follow you. We shall journey as one until the end of time. I never tire of being around you. Since we could not trade words for far too long, I have much that I wish to say to you.
Picture is cute, though.
I know just
Give
where
it
to
that
start.
much.
Do you recall what we spoke of before? I had told you not to let your guard down. Honestly, I adore you, but you could be so childish.
Well, it's fine. In the end, I don't completely hate it. Time to roll the credits, though. So, Blue Lion's story. What do I have to say about it? I guess I should start with what to say about the students. The students are nice. Although I have to admit, after... Maybe it is because I started with the Black Eagle's house when I first got the game. I don't know, I don't like these kids quite as much as the Black Eagles. And it's through no fault of their own, mind you. They're perfectly nice bunch of kids. Felix is maybe less nice. But they don't have quite the same charm as Linhart, or Dorothea, or Bernadetta, or Petra, or Caspar, you know, or Ferdinand. They're all great. It was also interesting to see, you know, some of the diversions, some of the differences between, you know, the Silver Snow story and this one, Azure Moon. You know, extra battles that you fight in, battles that get skipped, aren't relevant or whatever. Actually got to do the big, for real, 3-way battle. Didn't just get to hear about it later. And I certainly wasn't expecting Edelgard's final form. That was interesting to see. Oh, alright, let me rephrase that. Once upon a time I'd seen like an image of it, but I apparently forgot what it actually looks like in the meantime. So, yeah, I guess that was interesting. It's interesting that that the battle doesn't end, or that the campaign does end with Edelgard, and there's no mention of those who slither in the dark. Like, they're there, but that's a thread line that just or a plot thread that just doesn't get fully revealed in this playthrough. So So you really see, or at least so far I've really seen, just how they really do kind of want you to play through all of the stories so you can really get the complete picture. Even now, all we know about those who slither in the dark, I wish there was a better name. There is a better name. The Agarthans? Agarthians? I think Agarthans. What their deal is. The end of Silver Snow, the deal was... just realized that a couple of these endings so far have been different, because I didn't have Manuela and Hanneman actually pair up. I guess I could start paying attention to these once it gets out of the units I didn't use. But, where was I? Yeah, like the Agarthans, whatever. We know they've got something against Rhea and the tribe she comes from. That Blaine and Sedith also belong to. But, it's that conversation back before the time skip where, what's his name? Solon, I think? Was, someone was talking to Edelgard as the Flame Emperor. They mentioned how the tragedy of Dusker and, something else were all done for the sake of giving the Flame Emperor more power. Whatever that was, I guess that had something to do with Edelgard's final form. I really should have read what Annette and Gilbert did. Oh no, that's on me. I'm sure it was very nice. I'm sure they went back and were a happy family again. Oh, wow. Catherine married Ash. Sylvain and Mercedes. Alright. Oh, that's nice. He managed to finally show that crests weren't important. Oh, I'm surprised that the duo ended up with Ingrid. That also makes sense. There's no reason they couldn't. They're both sworn to protect Dimitri. Dimitri and Felix get the paired ending. Okay. Felix cried even more than the Queen. Is not to be named. Yeah, Lug. That's named. It's a real, like, mythological name. It's just that in the mythology it's spelled L-U-G-H, but it's still pronounced Lug. I learned that through some very light Googling. Out of curiosity. I want to sit through the credits again. You know, I've already sat through the credits once, live and on stream. Don't think I need to do it again. Sorry, but not sorry. Nope. Save it. That's it. That's the Blue Lions. Azure Moon has been completed. When Fire Emblem returns, it will be the beginning of the Golden Deer.